If someone wiped out everything I owned and handed me $1,000 to start over, I wouldn't open a restaurant. I wouldn't launch a clothing brand. I wouldn't chase the next big app. I'd look for one thing: a machine that makes a product people already buy every day. The machine isn't what makes money. It's the problem it solves. So today, I'm ranking 10 machines. Easiest to start first, biggest undertaking last. Real costs, real profit numbers, and the beginner mistake that quietly kills each one. Number 1, you could start this weekend. Let's go. Number 10, button and badge making machine. Easiest one on the list. Most people scroll right past it because on its own, a badge doesn't look like money. Who buys badges anymore? Wrong question. Who buys them in bulk? Schools, corporate events, sports tournaments, fundraisers. These people don't order one badge. They order 500. The machine's dead simple. Print the artwork, snap the parts together, press. That's the whole job. The real money isn't posting cute designs online and hoping strangers find you. It's walking into a school before graduation season and offering to handle their badges every year from now on. Machines under $100. Parts run you 30 cents a badge. Sell them for $2. Land one 500-piece school order, and you're clearing close to $850 from a machine that costs less than a decent pair of sneakers. Pick up 2 or 3 of those a year, plus a few small corporate orders, and this thing pays for itself 100 times over. Cheap doesn't always mean smartest, though. Machine 2 costs about the same, but it can package almost anything. Number 9, Impulse Heat Sealer. Plainest looking machine on this entire list. No screen, no moving parts really, just a lever. But packaging changes how people see a product more than almost anything else you can do. Coffee beans in a loose plastic bag versus the same beans in a sealed, labeled pouch. Same coffee, completely different in the customer's head. Works for tea, snacks, dried fruit, nuts, candy, powders. 2 ways to run it: package your own stuff, or become the person a home producer pays to package theirs. Full setup, sealer plus scale plus pouches. Runs $120 to $150. Charge 50 cents a bag as a packaging service. One client sending you 500 bags a month is $250 in your pocket. Land 3 or 4 clients like that, and you're at $800 to $1,000 a month on a machine you could carry in one hand. Don't make hundreds of bags before you know what sells, though. Start small, get feedback, then scale. Next machine does something similar for drinks, and it comes with a mistake that ruins more businesses than any other one here. Number 8, cup sealing machine. 2 drinks can taste identical. One feels like it came from a real cafe. Usually that's just presentation. A cup sealer seals the top with plastic film instead of a loose lid. Instantly cleaner, more professional, easier to carry. Works for juice, milk tea, smoothies, cold coffee. 2 paths: build your own drink brand, or offer sealing as a service to vendors who already have customers but no equipment. That second one is quietly underused. Machines run $140 to $180. As a service, charge 10 cents a cup. A vendor doing 300 cups a day is $30 a day just from you. That's close to $900 a month per vendor with 0 product risk on your end. Sign 2 vendors and you're clearing close to $1,800 a month. The mistake that trips people up: assuming every cup fits every machine. Size, film width, material all have to match. Get it wrong and the seal fails in the customer's hand. Confirm compatibility first. That same problem matters even more with machine 4, because now you're not just packaging something, you're touching what actually goes inside. If you're finding this helpful, go ahead and hit like on this video and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It really helps. Number 7, manual liquid filling machine. Doesn't look impressive. No conveyor belt, no lights. But it doesn't create a product, it upgrades one. And that's worth more than it sounds. Honey, soap, shampoo, sanitizer, hot sauce. Most small producers make a great product and still fill every bottle by hand. Overfilled bottles, sticky caps, uneven labels. Customers notice, even if they can't say why. Here's what most people never think about: you don't have to own what you're filling. Plenty of home-based makers hate the filling process. Instead of competing with them, you become part of how they operate. Setup runs $150 to $200. Charge 50 cents a bottle filled. One producer sending you 500 bottles a month is $250. Take on 3 clients like that, and you're at $750 a month. And that number just multiplies with every new client, without buying more gear. One hard rule: never use the same equipment across unrelated products without cleaning it first. Detergent in the morning, food in the afternoon, and you're one bad batch from a real problem. Machine 5 is where it gets more interesting. Now you're not packaging someone else's product. You're making it from scratch. Number 6. Spice grinding machine. Millions of people buy spices without thinking twice. Turmeric, black pepper, chili powder, cumin, mixed blends. Demand never really goes away because people run out and just buy more. Setup's basic. Grinder, digital scale, heat sealer, pouches, labels. Genuinely most of it. What separates the people who make it here isn't the powder. It's confidence. Between 2 nearly identical spice packets, the one with clean labeling and consistent weight wins, even priced higher. Full setup runs $200 to $250. A pouch costs you 60 cents, sells for $3.50. That's close to $3 profit a pouch. Move 300 pouches a month, and you're clearing close to $900. And spice customers run out and reorder like clockwork, so this one compounds fast once you've got a small list of regulars. If spices feel too small for you, wait for the next one. It sounds like a factory investment. It isn't. Number 5. Mini oil press machine. Say oil production out loud and people picture giant factories, 6-figure equipment. That's not the only way in. A compact oil press extracts oil from seeds and nuts, sunflower, sesame, peanut, coconut, flaxseed. Feed it in. Oil comes out. That's the whole process. People already understand this product. You don't need to explain what oil is. You need one reason for someone to pick your bottle over the supermarket shelf. Fresher, local, small batch. Machines run $200 to $250. A bottle costs you about $2 once you count seeds, bottle label. Sell it for $6. That's $4 profit a bottle. 300 bottles a month puts $1,200 in your pocket, though your margin lives or dies on local seed prices. So check those before you spend a cent on the machine. The mistake beginners make: buying the machine first, then scrambling for suppliers. Do it backwards and you'll overpay for seeds you never researched, and watch that whole margin disappear. We're crossing into machines that need an actual skill now, starting with one that turns your laptop into a sign-making business. Number 4. Vinyl cutting machine. This isn't one business. It's dozens hiding inside a single machine. Custom decals, shop signs, vehicle graphics, product labels, heat transfer, shirt designs. Walk down any shopping street, and you start seeing it everywhere. Window stickers, salon signs, delivery bikes. Shops rebrand constantly. Graphics wear out constantly. Entry-level cutter costs about $300. A basic sign or decal job takes maybe an hour of your time, design and install included. Shops routinely pay $100 for that. 15 jobs a month is $1,500 from a machine that sits on a desk. The mistake that quietly kills profit: pricing only for the vinyl itself. You're not selling plastic. You're selling your time, your design work, the install. Price the whole job, or you'll be busy every week and somehow still broke. Machine 3 has the biggest wow factor on this list. It also comes with a real fire and safety risk if you rush into it. Also, if you haven't yet, hit like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It makes a real difference. Number 3. Small laser engraving machine. Flashiest machine here. But the real advantage isn't the wow factor. It's customization. People love things that feel personal. Businesses love things that carry their branding. Depending on the model, it cuts or engraves wood, leather, acrylic, bamboo, some coated metals. Keychains, wedding favors, table signs, gift boxes, nameplates, awards. Entry-level engravers run $400 to $500. A keychain costs you maybe $3 to make, sells for $18. That's $15 profit per piece. One wedding order of 150 favors is over $2,000 from a single booking. The mistake beginners make: trying to serve everyone at once. Wedding gifts one day, pet tags the next, office signage after that, until nobody knows what you actually specialize in. Pick one lane, get good at it, then expand. Now we're into real production. Machine 9 isn't about crafts anymore. It's about feeding people every single day. Number 2. Mini dough sheeter and noodle machine. Trends come and go. People never stop eating things made from dough. Noodles, dumpling wrappers, spring roll sheets, flatbread. Every culture has its own version. Most restaurants and bakeries hate making dough by hand. Slow, repetitive, inconsistent. A small dough sheeter fixes that in one step. Don't sell to individual customers one bag at a time. Sell to people who already use this every single day. A dumpling shop, a bakery, a frozen food supplier. Save them labor, and they order from you every week, not once. Starter machines run $450 to $600. Wholesale dough sheets net you about $2.50 profit per kilogram. One kitchen ordering 150 kilograms a month is close to $375. Land 3 regular clients, and you're at over $1,100 a month. Boring, steady, reliable income that just keeps showing up. Final machine. Biggest investment on this list, and the widest range of businesses hiding inside it. Number 1. Small CNC router machine. If I could only own one machine that opened doors into a dozen industries, this would be it. A CNC router turns digital designs into real, physical products. Wood, plastic, MDF, acrylic, foam board. Furniture workshops, interior designers, sign makers, gift shops, schools. All of them regularly need custom pieces. Business signs 1 week. Wall decor the next. Engraved furniture panels after that. Entry-level router costs $500 to $800, the biggest single investment on this list. But the ceiling is higher too. A custom furniture panel or large sign job can run $300 to $1,500. Land 3 or 4 of those a month, and this one machine can outpace everything else on this list combined. The trade-off is a real learning curve, so budget time to practice before you promise anyone a delivery date. So there's the list. Easiest to hardest, with real numbers attached. Notice I didn't say buy immediately. I said research. Every profit figure here is a realistic estimate, not a promise. Your actual numbers depend on where you live, who's around you, how well you sell. A machine doesn't find customers for you. It doesn't market your business. It doesn't build trust. That part's still on you. Before you spend $1, ask 3 honest questions. Who's already buying this today? Can I reach those people consistently? And what would actually make this fail?